Sisi na mfako wama bano bagamba mbunze gwe mulaba mbusisi na nkwenyuka ogambye kakati obanga manyi munkanga ddala nti simwe mugamba nga manyi kati mundeke nga kyangire ddala nti mulagawo lekanga zinire ddala. And you are still here. Don't run away. Don't worry. I will not dance. It's okay. I will not dance because if I dance right now, everyone here will get moved. Moved out of your seats, moved back to your cars and home. You should never risk letting me dance at your home unless you've had a party and you've served all the food and all the drinks and everything is finished. If the guests refuse to leave, call me. 2 minutes of my dancing, the place will be empty. But tonight, you've loved us. You've left so many places that you could have gone to. You have even believed in my abilities to control rain. Yes, it's supposed to be raining seriously, but when I knew you were coming, I fixed it up. How can I spoil such a beautiful evening? All I will do is say a very warm welcome to you all, our very dear friends. Thank you, and a special welcome to those of you that traveled all the way from United States of America. Yo! I have people from the United States of America. Welcome, my friends. Welcome from the United States of America. But now that I have seen you Americans, take my 2 messages to I like how you are thinking. The messages are going to the people of New Mexico. Just before COVID, I took 10 of these boys and girls to go dancing in New Mexico. And our plan was to dance for 6 weeks, 6 shows a week. We did only 2 shows, lockdown. However, although we were not dancing, the people of New Mexico did not chase us away. We had no money to pay for hotels. They took us into their homes and looked after us very, very warmly and kindly. Will you please give a big round of applause to the people of New Mexico? Yes, those of you from America, go tell them Ndere Troop is infinitely grateful for their kindness. My second message to the same people of New Mexico, go tell them I am coming back. Not to dance, but to teach them how to speak English properly. Don't you all know that the letters Q, U, E should be pronounced as que? Like in the word question? They invited us to a city they spell as ALBUQUERQUE. And I told my boys and girls, say, don't worry, the word may be long and strange, but I know the pronunciation. And I said, everyone repeat after me. Albuquerque. For 2 months, we rehearsed Albuquerque, Albuquerque. I even composed a small song to sing on the airplane. We are going to Albuquerque, Albuquerque, Albuquerque. And the moment we landed and came through immigration, a beautiful lady stepped forward and said, welcome to Albuquerque. Now, the Ugandans, listen to this. What did you call it?
Albuquerque.
How on earth can QUE be cookie? I am coming to teach you people how to speak English the correct way. Welcome, my friends from the United States of America. Other friends came from Kenya, our neighbors here. If it was not for Tanzania, we could not be seated here at this time because Idi Amin would still be the president of Uganda. It was only Tanzania that could not go to sleep when the neighbor's house was on fire. Karibuni Tanzania, thank you for making us able to dance. We can now dance 24 hours, no problem. Welcome, Tanzania. And someone said, say that again. Marshall Island. Is that on planet Earth? You know, my friends, Pope Francis came to Uganda and I shook his hand. Since that time, I don't shake hands, I just wave. But I've never seen anyone from Marshall Island. So I'm breaking my oath. Who is from Marshall Island? All of you?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Welcome to Uganda.
Thank you.
We are honored to have you. Welcome to Uganda. Welcome, welcome, my brother. A very warm welcome from Marshall Island. I'm not shaking other hands. Any other friends from another country? Liberia? Nigeria? Igwe? Those of you who don't speak Nigerian languages, let me teach you. They are not difficult. Everything you say end with the sound O. I love you. Oh. Welcome. Oh. Welcome from Nigeria. And Say that again. Brazil. If I was to be anything else other than a Ugandan, I would want to be from Brazil. You are the only people who combine happiness with happiness. Sometimes you find them, and sometimes, fantastic, happy country. There is only one thing I would not dare do with a Brazilian. I wouldn't take them to the army. Because you go to war, they would go with a gun and a guitar. Fire! Welcome from Brazil and Canada, did someone say? Canada. Canada, welcome to Uganda, but let me tell you, you can stay in Uganda, it's okay. Because I visited Canada 2 times, and in my life, I have never been as confused as I was when I was in Canada. First time, we were going with these boys and girls to dance, and they sent us a letter. This time it was a letter, there were no emails, and the letter said, bring warm clothes, because we were going in January. Now, no one explained to us what warm clothes means. So we took these ones and landed in a city called Halifax. Are you from Halifax? Wow! Those people shocked me. As we were landing, we looked through the windows of the plane and it was shining bright but on a white substance. And we said, the Canadians are liars. They told us it was cold and yet the sun is shining. We put off even the little we had. The plane touched down. Up to now, I have never seen or known where the Canadians had been hiding their clothes during the flight. Everyone started adding more clothes and more clothes. Until each one looked like a walking wardrobe. Now for us, we put our shirts on the shoulder and said, let's go and see this Canadian sun that is shining on a white carpet. The moment we approached the front of the airport, all the doors opened without warning. The air that hit us, we said we shall not leave this airport today. But Canadians are very kind people. Some of them put off some of the clothes they had and they wrapped us up and we felt warm. And our driver came and said, don't worry, that's the bus. I left the engine on. Inside is very warm. You'll be okay. I told my boys and girls 2 things. Number 1, we are going to carry everything in one go. There is no going and coming back. Number 2, I told them, now I know why people from these countries walk very quickly. Because if you're in one building that is warm and you're going to a bus that is also warm and in between is a deep freezer, you must cross that space very fast. So I said, okay, get everything. We are going to walk like Canadians. We got the drums. And I said, are you ready? They said, yes. I said, now everybody like Canadian, 1, 2, 3. No one had told us that ice is more slippery than mud. The moment we stepped outside, all the drums were rolling all over the place. Canada. But soon, the Canadians taught us how to enjoy snow. We started by making balls and throwing them at each other instead of stones. Then they gave us some borders to drive across lakes. Borders are these motorbikes in Uganda which don't follow traffic regulations. So they have machines called skadoos. They gave to us to cross lakes. I even walked on a lake. I walked on a lake and I said, maybe when Jesus did this, it was winter. Later that year, I was invited to Canada the second time. And I said, now this time I will be prepared. I will not be coat and wears. I packed hot clothes, not warm, but hot. because I was going in June. And I said, if January, when the year was just beginning, was already that cold, cumulatively, June must be extremely cold. So I packed the hottest of clothes and landed in Vancouver, only to find everyone in vests and short pants. I said, these Canadians, how do they survive in a country where 1 month is an oven and the other month is a deep freezer? My troubles were not over. I was staying with a wonderful family. They took me out for food that evening. We ate. Canadians can cook very, very well. Yes, we came back home and I was waiting for another round of food. Not because what we ate was not enough, but because the sun was still up. Then the family said, good night. I said, no, I don't want sleep during the day. They said it is 10 p.m. I said, what is the sun doing here tonight? The sun in this country is very strange. First of all, it is very cold. Secondly, it stays here at night. I went and slept. Following morning, I had a meeting at 10 a.m. When I woke up, the sun was high. The whole house was quiet. I thought I had overslept. I dressed up in a hurry. I was the only one on the street. I thought all the Canadians keep time and they're already at work. Then someone called, Stephen, where are you going? When I looked back, it was my host still in the nightgown. I said, I'm late for my meeting. She said, it is 4 a.m. I said, what is the sun doing here at night? She said, that's why in this country you need to use a watch. Welcome from Canada. You can stay in Uganda. Our sun is 12 hours, darkness 12 hours throughout the year. No confusion. Any other friends from another country? Germany. They are good. I speak German. I speak a lot of German. They are good. There is another word. Bitte. There is even another one. Bundesliga. Welcome from Germany. And Sweden. Welcome from Sweden. After the show, please don't go too quickly. I want to come and you tell me how the people of Sweden bring up your girls that they can be able to speak clearly without fear and passionately. There is that girl from Sweden who stood in front of these very powerful people who control nuclear bombs, and she looked into their eyes and said, how dare you? Will you please tell Greta Thunberg that we admire her courage and her work? Welcome from Sweden and Morocco. That's the bridge between Africa and other countries. You stand in Morocco, you can step in Portugal. Welcome from Morocco and Spain. Spain. I have a problem with the people of Spain. You know, I used to think that the reason why Uganda was not winning the World Cup football was because the tournament was always held in other continents. So one time it was held in Africa, in South Africa. And I said, finally, it is close enough, Uganda will bring the cup. And what happened? Spain took it. I am waiting for when you host the tournament in Spain, and Uganda will bring the cup here. Welcome from Spain. And Croatia. The whole world is here. Ugandans, do you know where Croatia is? Now I will direct you, don't worry. When you are going to Croatia, start here. Go to the gate. Get a border. Go to the nearest trading center. Get a taxi. When I say taxi, don't expect a limousine. It's an omnibus, minimum number of people 14, but it never gets full. As long as there is someone going, we always find some space, including sitting on your lap. Then go to the airport and board a plane, and you go. That's how we measure distance in Uganda. Just make the voice go on for a long time. The farther the place, the longer the voice. Welcome from Croatia. And Sudan. Sudan. Welcome, but handle me with care. Because I can change River Nile and it goes to South Africa. Welcome. Nice to see you. And Ethiopia. Those people dance with their shoulders. And she says he's in Uganda. Ugandans wait. Any other friends from another country? Ghana. Who is from Ghana? Ago. That is another Ghanaian. You know, when you go to Ghana, they have a way they say, are you there? They stand at a distance and say, Ago. And if they hear you, you say, Ame. Let me see if everybody is listening to me. Ago. You are listening. That's good. But are you paying attention? I'm going to find out. I will say very, very many things and keep dropping the word ago at random. Every time you hear it, no matter where in the sentence, respond with ame. Ago. So when I'm talking and I say ago, you are paying attention. That's good. Welcome from Ghana. Now, do I have any Ugandans here? Since when did Ugandans start speaking softly? Everyone knows we are the happiest people on this planet. We speak full volume. Any Ugandans here? Now that is us. That is us. May I request you, my fellow Ugandans, to kindly give a big round of applause to all our friends from all over the world. Thank you all for your love. We want to thank you and to apologize. Last week we didn't perform because we were performing in France. That is why there is no one here from France, because we overdosed them with the performance. But thank you for coming back to be with us. We are going to do this evening's performance in 3 parts. Oh no, let me not take you there. Let me just say, to begin with, we performed a royal welcome dance. It is performed only in front of kings, queens, princes, and princesses, like everyone here. You are most welcome, your royal highnesses. The second dance is going to be a donation. And we are donating it to all the people from the developed countries. So we are also donors right now. Because you donate when you have something in abundance and you have a good heart. People from the developed countries have got all other things. They have smooth roads that have no potholes. They have skyscrapers. They have traffic jam in space. The only one thing they don't have is they are never relaxed. You want to know who is from a developed country? Look for someone who is never relaxed. How do you tell? Look at the way they walk. All people from developed countries walk like... Where are you going? Why are you in a hurry? The world is round. Even if you go quickly, eventually you come back to the same place where you started from. Now welcome to Uganda, the most relaxed country in the whole world. Yes! If you find us walking like... don't think we are lazy. We walk slowly because we are relaxed. And as we walk, for us, we have time to entertain the people looking at us. If you think I'm lying, just look at how all the ladies in this country walk. They walk, entertain, and you see everybody walking like... That's because they are relaxed. When you are stressed, these are tight. And the walking is... So welcome to the most relaxed country. This dance will help you to learn how to relax. Next time you feel stressed, all you need to do is to shake your sitting facilities. And the demonstration is in the dance we know as Bachisimba, Nankasa, and Muogola. Welcome, our friends. We wish you a very beautiful evening.
Oh Galaba, oh Galaba, oh Galaba, oh Galaba. Namakaya galibwa, namaluma galibwa, namakaya galibwa, namaluma galibwa. Toba munange nyo, kanubado galaba. Toba munange nyo, kanubado galaba. munyana gulya zakamabulira kirumalumera nyoka zayasiga nyoka mbuya jamukoko yasangula tasi yasangula nyoka akamala ngende babuwe ateno ngende bamulya banana kakita asiba mukatalo lamunyama bananeka asiba mukatale amambere kulasa bamunyana gulya zakamabulira kirumalumera nyoka mazidu kakita ngende kupati bananga mulama bana babuzi zakamabulira kira kabana bangoko kiyakana jafe jana jamuka zananga zamunaka patalarina umwana munono patalarina omanga tumira omukanza tumira zina watumira omukanza tumira akabana ngende babuwe atendo ngende bamulya yagenda kutunde baluwa zakwa yagenda tumule bukwe saula yagenda tumule baluwa zakwa gano wafumbe mulekana goma omuwala wambusi mulekana tala yatala chiwale chirunje chomeke yagenda nabagende berera Shabana kagende koti Titanga doza mukako mukabi Sibanyi doza mukako mukoto Basonge Banana kagitanga siba mukatalo Rabunyama bereneka Asiba mukatalo rabunyama Alaina kobesofe Bamunyanga lwana Chitumu bamulya Bana balenzi mukakala bawe banyanga Bana baluzi mukanga Bamulya Bamunyanga lwana Balunya mwenge
Thank you. Thank you ever so much. And now I'm sure we all know how to relax. Next time you feel stressed, and if you are shaking and the head is also moving, that means you have not yet relaxed. The seating facilities must move independent of other parts.